Is it insecure of a man not to like or want you to dress sexy in order for you to be his wife?
What's sexy?
What I got on, like what I got on right now.
Oh, let me, I gotta get a good look at you. Let me see, where your shirt at? Kitty, what do you think?
I think that sometimes some of y'all women really don't understand how territorial men are. It's different if you were covered up, but baby, you got tape on. So yes, of course, a man who knows how men are going to look at you, knowing that there's going to be men who are going to be predators or going to pursue you, he's right for saying that. That's not meaning that he's insecure. He's territorial. That's a man's nature, and that's absolutely okay. It's your responsibility as his woman to understand his nature and to also have boundaries with yourself, knowing what you are exposing yourself to. I'm going to say this. I'm going to be quick. I'm so glad I can have conversations with my husband because I asked him, we had a deep conversation. I said, what is it about women that will make you not wife her? And the first thing he said, the way she presents herself. That's coming from a man. Men will tell you that if you dress provocative, they're going to see you as an object. Stop calling men insecure. That is their God-given right to say, I don't want my woman to present herself out here because not only is she a representation of me, she's a representation of herself.
A lot of great gems was dropped in that segment. I love it. And I love the fact that it was a woman who broke it down to him, because sometimes when men have these same talking points, we get shamed. You know what I'm saying? It's the way I dress. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with you? I'm grown. All that other blah, 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 blah. But she said it the same way that we would have said it. And I also wanted to say, I promise you, she's a very attractive woman. Sexy body, very cute and all that. She has a boyfriend. If not a boyfriend, someone she's dealing with. And I promise you, they got into the argument before she got to that location. That's where that conversation came from.
Here's the thing. You actually set up my point for me. She likely has a boyfriend. She doesn't have a husband.
Ooh, message.
Now, ladies, a lot of the times what happens is we have boyfriends. We do. We get boyfriends. A lot of us don't get husbands. And we stay being girlfriends because when the boyfriend, who could potentially be our husband, expresses what he wants, needs, and desires, and it has anything to do with how we present ourselves, we label that man as controlling. We label him as insecure. We label him as jealous. And we say exactly what Twins said. This is who I am. This is how I like to dress. If you don't, right? Now, what happens is that man will continue to be your boyfriend because he's getting, for that moment, his needs, wants, and desires met. But he's never going to make you his wife. You could be the greatest woman in your mind. You just told that man, I am not willing to listen and make the effort that is needed to present myself in a manner that I'm presentable to be your wife.